This song right here is called Mathematics. And for those who don't know, I used to teach in the school system, you know what I'm saying? And I used to tell the kids, you can learn something, you know what I'm saying? And still use it in the music game, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm going to quit talking about it. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean. We'll know what I'm talking about. You'll check it. I treat life like mathematics because it's full of problem solving. Complications try to stall me, but my mental keeps revolving. I use configurations, tally up my calculations, and test with my equations. Answers give me inspiration. I add books to my brain, plus a bit of street smarts. That's a very large sum of high IQ, a lot of heart. In addition to my being, I subtract what isn't needed. Get rid of the excess, cause I don't need a mess. If it tries to block my stride, I take the mess and then divide. Then I take the mess remainder and I place it to the side. My life's complicated, but I still leave it a try. Increasing my factors so my options multiply. I figure numerous possibilities and then I carry one. Take it over to the top and work it out and then it's done. Whatever life is dishing, I become a mathematician. Everything is problematic, so I solve it mathematics. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics, I use mathematics. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics. Yo, check it. Exponents of my problems, yeah, they try repeated times to enlarge my hectic factors. It's enough to lose my mind. I don't let them dangle. I approach using an angle that's very acute. I hit with my square root. Exponents cancel, and my problems a whole number. But although they fell asunder, I still can't slumber. They just regroup like an algebraic truth. But I cancel their sequel cause their equation's not equal. With the odds in my favor, those things are far from even. I utilize my range so to find my domain. Seeking solutions, so I use the steps needed. And yeah, I sometimes beat it, but still always achieve it. My mind's complex, so solutions always check. Like figure with my tactics of simple mathematics. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics, I use mathematics. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics, I use mathematics. Configuring all the angles to each side of life carefully, kind of like geometry. Each side's unknown, so X marks the spot. I total up the sum and my brain gets hot. The sum I equate to the answers that relate, and the answer is given equals up to good living. Life's problematic, and yeah, it can be solved like the earth is circular and it too steady revolves. That's 360 degrees of stress and strife measured out in my life, but works out without a doubt. My mind is clout, it can handle any situation. Treat life as an equation and balance the situation. I choose to find the answers to whatever life is dishing. I use my disposition. True life mathematician. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics, I use mathematics. My life is drastic. Instead of heads wrapped in plastic, shooting automatics, I use mathematics. And this song is dedicated to my student who got shot last year, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dante Ross, aka, you know what I'm saying, Cooley, you know what I'm saying, Cooley Cash. Shout out to his mom, Monica Ross, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.